Ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly navigate life's challenges while others struggle? Today we're delving into the intriguing world of personal effectiveness. Just like a ship's course is determined by its rudder, our effectiveness in life is shaped by our habits. These habits, whether good or bad, gradually etch our destiny. This brings us to the wisdom of Stephen Covey, a luminary who identified the 7 habits shared by highly effective individuals. These habits are not quick fixes or shortcuts to success. Rather, they are profound and enduring principles of life that promise to transform how we perceive and interact with the world. Each habit is a stepping stone on the path to personal and professional success, forming a powerful framework that leads to effective living. They help us navigate the rough and smooth patches of life with grace and resilience. Join us as we unravel these 7 habits and how they can transform your life. The first habit of highly effective people is proactivity. Proactivity is more than just taking action. It's about being in the driver's seat of your life, rather than simply riding shotgun. It's about taking the initiative, making things happen, and not waiting for things to happen to you. It's about understanding that you are not a product of your circumstances but a product of your decisions. You see, effective people don't blame circumstances, conditions, or conditioning for their behavior. They know they choose their behavior. They believe that they, and only they, are responsible for their own lives. They focus their time and energy not on the things they cannot change, but on the things they can. They understand that every moment, every situation presents a new choice. And in making those choices, they exercise their inherent human freedom, the freedom to choose their response. They are response-able. Being proactive is about taking responsibility for your life. It's about not being a victim, but a victor. It's about not being reactive, but proactive. It's about not blaming others, but taking ownership. It's about not making excuses, but making progress. Proactivity is the foundation of all other habits of effectiveness. It's the root from which all the other habits grow. That's why it's the first habit. Remember, you are the captain of your ship, the master of your fate. Habit 2 is about strategic life planning, beginning with the end in mind. This habit prompts us to envision our goals, our dreams, our desired destination. It's like having a roadmap of life in our hands, guiding us through the complexities of our journey. Without this roadmap, we may wander aimlessly, unsure of where we're heading. But when we have a clear vision, we can navigate with purpose and direction. It's about harnessing the power of visualization, seeing our future self, and affirming our ability to reach that point. This isn't just about ambition, it's about clarity, about knowing what we want out of life and committing to that vision. And remember, this isn't a one-time thing. It's an ongoing process, a habit we must nurture. We need to revisit our goals, ensure they still align with our vision, and adjust if necessary. Your life is your journey. Ensure you have a clear destination in mind. Habit 3 is about prioritization, putting first things first. Let's dive into this critical concept. Picture your day as a jar filled with rocks, pebbles, and sand. The rocks represent your most important tasks, the ones that align with your long-term goals and values. The pebbles stand for tasks of lesser importance, while the sand signifies trivial tasks, the little things that often consume our time but don't contribute much to our progress. Filling your day with sand and pebbles leaves no room for the rocks. But when you put first things first, you ensure that your rocks, your most important tasks, are attended to before anything else. It's a question of prioritizing, of choosing the important over the urgent. It's about effective time management and the power of focus. Remember, not every urgent task is important, and not every important task is urgent. It's essential to discern between the two and adjust your priorities accordingly. Habit 4 is about mutual benefit, thinking win-win. This habit is all about fostering an environment of cooperation rather than competition. It's about seeking solutions that benefit everyone involved, not just oneself. It's about understanding that success isn't a zero-sum game. It's not about I win, you lose, but rather, we all win. Effective people understand that for a relationship to be sustainable, it must be beneficial for both parties. They seek to understand the needs and concerns of the other party, showing empathy and fostering trust. They don't just push for their own way, but work to find a solution that addresses everyone's needs. In a world where many are focused on personal gain, thinking win-win is a refreshing change. It's a habit that can transform relationships, workplaces, and communities. It's about making the pie bigger, not just getting the biggest piece. Strive for solutions where everyone wins. Habit 5 is about empathetic communication, seeking first to understand, then to be understood. Now, you might wonder, what does that mean? It's about listening, not just hearing the words someone is saying, but truly understanding their perspective, their emotions, their motivations. Imagine you're having a conversation with a friend. They're upset about something, pouring their heart out to you. You might be tempted to jump in with advice, to share your own experiences, to try to solve the problem. But wait, first, simply listen. Give them your full attention, your understanding, your empathy. This is the essence of Habit 5. By doing so, you are building a bridge of trust, brick by brick, between you and the other person. They feel heard, valued, understood. This opens up communication channels, breaking down walls of misunderstanding and fostering a deeper connection. But it's not just about personal relationships. This habit is equally important in professional settings. Imagine a meeting where everyone is eager to share their own ideas, but no one is willing to listen to others. The result? Chaos, confusion, and unproductive discussions. Now imagine the same meeting where everyone seeks first to understand, then to be understood. The result? Collaborative solutions, innovative ideas, and effective communication. Empathy and understanding are powerful tools. They allow us to connect with others on a deeper level, to build stronger relationships, to solve problems more effectively. Understanding is the key to effective communication. Habit 6 is about collaborative teamwork, synergizing. This is where the magic truly happens. Synergy is about the whole being greater than the sum of its parts. It's about creating a dynamic where 2 plus 2 equals not 4 but 5, 10, maybe even 100. Effective individuals understand the power of unity. They realize that alone they can only achieve so much, but when they combine their unique strengths and abilities with those of others, they can accomplish far greater feats. They recognize that each person brings something unique to the table, a different perspective, a unique skill, an innovative idea. In a team, we are able to leverage these diverse talents and perspectives. We can tap into a collective intelligence that is far superior to any lone genius. It's about valuing difference, encouraging participation, and fostering mutual respect. This is the essence of synergy, harnessing the power of the group to achieve extraordinary results. Remember, together we can achieve more. The final habit is about self-renewal, sharpening the saw. Imagine a woodcutter laboring to fell a tree with a dull blade. No matter how much effort exerted, without a sharp saw, the task becomes grueling and inefficient. In life, we are the woodcutters, and our skills, knowledge, and well-being are our saw. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, we often forget to take care of ourselves, to learn new things, to grow personally. But to stay effective, we must continually sharpen our saw, refine our skills, expand our knowledge, and nourish our well-being. We must strike a balance in 4 critical dimensions: physical, social, mental, and spiritual. Physically, by taking care of our health. Socially, by nurturing relationships. Mentally, by learning and growing. Spiritually, by connecting with our inner self and values. Always take time to renew yourself. It's the key to effectiveness. We've journeyed through the 7 habits of highly effective people. We started with the cornerstone of proactivity, the idea that we have the power to shape our responses regardless of circumstances. We moved on to the second habit, which is to begin with the end in mind, a reminder to align our actions with our ultimate goals. The third habit, put first things first, taught us the importance of prioritization. Then came the fourth habit, think win-win, which encourages a cooperative, not competitive mindset. The fifth habit, seek first to understand, then to be understood, stressed the value of empathy and understanding. We then delved into the sixth habit, synergize, which is all about collaboration and teamwork. Finally, the seventh habit, sharpen the saw, emphasized the need for continuous learning and self-renewal. These habits aren't just theories, they are practical tools for personal effectiveness. Remember, effectiveness starts with you. Embrace these habits and unlock your full potential.